everybody. My name is Richard here. And if you've been on the internet or on Facebook or whatever in the last couple of days, then you probably have seen this poster. Be cool. Follow the rules. Basically, it's just a little pool poster made by the American Red Cross and kind of shows you the pool rules in terms of what is cool and not cool. So you got a couple of cools, the little girl on the left getting ready, waiting for the other person to go first. And then you got the dad with the kid over there, which, by the way, we don't really know if that's the kid's dad, but that's beside the point, right? Because the kid can't swim by himself. But then we got a couple of not cools because the whole point of rules is to say what you should not do. And so we got pushing, we got something with the kid in the middle, probably not drowning. We got the other kid, which is diving, pretty good, I might add. Like the form is not bad. We got the two kids running and the guy over there drinking beer. Hopefully, to God, it's not Bud Light. If it is, God save him. And a lot of people think that this is pretty racist. That's not the first thing I thought of when I first saw this picture. The first thing I thought is how inefficient it is. This is a really bad poster. Because I understand what they're trying to do. They're trying to show little kids that, hey, you should and you shouldn't be doing this and that, respectively, right? Because the kids are more visual, and if they read the rules, they're most likely not going to do them because they don't really care about reading what the pool rules say. But if they know what's cool and not cool, maybe they'll give a shit, you know. So they got a bunch of not cools here, and I think they could have added a little bit more. By the way, maybe like dress appropriately. You'll have a guy like on the next to the lifeguard, on the top left. You have him in a tuxedo. You gotta dress appropriately. That's not cool. You can't go in there with that. And maybe have like a lounge chair with like a boombox or something. Say that's not cool. Loud music. It's not a good idea. So there's a lot more things they could have done, in my opinion. And what they did do, it's absolutely horrible, and that's why people are calling this racist. Because the people who were tasked to doing this apparently didn't catch how many colored people they have in their not cool sections, which is only one more than the white people. But that's beside the point. That's beside the point. Because this poster clearly tells us that black people or colored people in general are just not cool. And if you actually think that, I think you need to look at this poster again, because what is the point of this poster? It's to tell the kids what they should and shouldn't do. So, in other words, the people, and especially not the color of the people that are doing the not cool things, aren't the important part, right? It's what they're doing. What they're doing is the most important part of each not cool or cool thing. Bottom right, the kid pushing the other kid. It's not cool to push another kid because guess what? She falls back, hits the concrete, blood comes out, she may die. Nobody has a fun time anymore, and it's all over at that point, right? Kid in the middle that I guess is drowning. There's a better way to show that the kid is drowning. And a lot of people think, hey, that's just saying black people can't swim. No, a lot of kids can't swim. Just because he's black doesn't mean that he automatically knows how to swim, which is kind of another, could be like a reverse racism type thing. No, that could be something else. But that's still the point still stands, right? It's like, oh, you're just making him black because black people supposedly, can't swim. Oh, so if we put somebody else, then it's fine, because some white people can't swim either, Some Hispanics can't swim, some Asians can't swim. The color of the skin doesn't matter. It's the action. The other kid next to him, diving, as I said before, he has pretty good form. At first I didn't know what the not cool part was, but it's because he's too close to the girl. He didn't let her move out of the way. But it could be that the girl took her goddamn sweet time getting out of the way, and the kid, it's like, what the hell? And why isn't there a lifeguard there, by the way, to like kind of assist with that? Maybe the blonde one all the way at the top left could have been next to it or helpful. Just saying. The two kids running at the top left, one of them is colored, the other one isn't. So they're both at fault here. It's not just the colored one, right? The black one. And then the one drinking the beer, hope to God it's not Bud Light, as I said. He's just white. He's just there, right? And he could be Asian too. I mean, I don't know. That was the first idea I got, was that he was Asian, but that could be racist too. I'm sorry. So people are going out of their way, and I just don't understand how things like this isn't racism. This isn't intended racism, coincidental racism, if anything, if then, to term it, to kind of put a distinction. And so yeah, the team that did this, could have done better, mostly just to avoid any drama that people feel like they have to bring up because, they're just too sensitive nowadays. But I guess that's the way the world works now. You look for things that aren't racism like this, and you basically put it in the same category as, oh, I don't know, graffitiing a swastika on the side of a house, you know, because that's actual that's actual racism, right? We know the intention isn't exactly to give them a warm welcome to the neighborhood. We know what that is. That's not what this is. This is just to show the kids how to behave yourselves at the pool. Just because a lot of them ended up being colored doesn't exactly make a statement that all colored kids don't know how to follow the rules. Because we got 1, 2, 3 colored people in this poster that aren't doing something not cool. So it's not fair to, and we even have a lifeguard that's black, by the way, because we have to be inclusive, because otherwise that's racism, that's racist too. Which there's nothing wrong with being inclusive, but I'm just saying that people would complain with that. So that's all I gotta say about this. This isn't racist. Stop looking at things that aren't racist and making them into racist things, because literally anything could be made racism at this point. Or sexism. Why isn't there a male lifeguard? But I'm not even gonna go with that. You know what I'm saying. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, whatever that may be. So, peace out.